Hello everybody and welcome to Eddzshed. In this video I'm going to be explaining how to craft ascended armor that little bit quicker. If you do find this video helpful, please subscribe for plenty more gaming videos. There should be a link in the video. Right, so as I say, we're going to look today at how to craft ascended armor a lot quicker. And just basically the process of how to actually craft it, and that's where I'm going to start in this video. So if you are going about it in the sort of traditional sense where you are collecting all of the items and you're going to build it that way, you're going to do a lot of grinding, farming, etc., then these are the items that you're going to need. You're going to need 6 Gossamer insignia, which are obviously used to make the type of armor, so you can have them as Berserk or Cleric or whatever stats you choose. You'll have to get a recipe to do that from your crafting trainer. The next thing you're going to need is 30 globs of dark matter. Now this is perhaps one of the most expensive pieces to acquire, both in sense of time and if you're just trying to buy them, because they are account bound, so you would have to buy exotic equipment and salvage that. If you are trying to craft your ascended armor yourself and you're not going to do as I'm doing in the video you're watching, just buy certain bits, then these items I suggest that you do go out and you get a Black Lion salvage chest, as it will significantly increase their drop rate. The next thing you're going to need is 120 piles of crystalline dust. Now if you've been running around, or you probably already have quite a lot of these, if not you can pick them up on the trading post for a reasonable price. They're not overly expensive. The next thing you're going to need after that is 6 Augur stone, 15 Dragonite ingots, 15 Empyreal stars, and 15 bloodstone bricks. Now you need all of them to craft your vision crystals. You're going to need 1 just vision crystal, and then 5 lesser vision crystals. Now the Dragonite, Empyreal and bloodstone bricks you're going to get from completing sort of world events, so the big bosses. If you don't know where to find them for some reason, and you're not already swamped with Dragonite ore, then please go to a website, I believe it's called, or if you put into Google Dragon Timer, or Guild Wars 2 Dragon Timer, that will show you when the next world event is going to be on your server, and you can then go to that and you'll be able to get plenty of them. Another thing to note now, as I'm recording this video after quite a big update's going out on Guild Wars 2, the Augur stones, you'll now need spirit shards to purchase from, I think it's Miani by the Mystic Forge. If you're not quite sure how to get them, you get them very similar to how you used to get skill points, but you can no longer get them just from leveling a level 80. Please do check out a video, there will be a link to it in the description below, but I dare say most of you know how to get them if you're indeed looking to craft the ascended armor. The other things you're going to need is you've got sort of the tier 7 materials, so you've got the silks, or the cloths I should say, the leathers and the ingots, dependent on whether or not you're going for tailoring leather work or indeed the armor smithing one. Now there will be a link in the video as well to the Ascended Armor's wiki page, which will go through all of these again on that. Something to bear in mind though, with the bolts and the steel ingots and all them different bits, they are time gated, and you'll need to make stuff called lumps of mithrilium, spools of thick Elonian cord, and spools of silkweave. And them are the items that are actually time gated. If you are making them, it will take a minimum of 24 days, so don't bulk collect all the items and then try and just craft your armor straight away, because simply you'll have this 24-day bottleneck which will seriously hamper how quickly you can get it. Personally, however, and as you can tell by the video that, as I say, is going on behind you, I do not want to be farming all of this stuff, so I have purchased simply 3 things from the trading post, which is the completed insignia, and then the I'm not quite sure the actual names of it now because I'm not watching the video while I'm recording the audio, but it's the 2 other bits, and if you're familiar with crafting you'll know what I'm on about. I did still need the vision crystals, so no matter what you do, you will have to actually make the vision crystals. But it's not an overly challenging thing to do. You'll need some spirit shards, as I say, and if you've been playing this game for any length of time, you will have so much bloodstone ore, dragonite ore, and empyreal stars, you will not know what to do with them. It's actually, when I've priced it up in the past, it is more cost effective as well to purchase sort of the finished items off the trading post. There is very little, if any, profit to be made in actually crafting these items and selling them on the trading post, unless you are going out and farming the resources yourself. You certainly can't buy the resources, craft them, and then sell them back on the trading post. So, as I say, I would advise you to save up your gold and get it off get the items off the trading post. Another thing to bear in mind with the Ascended Armour, if you've got any doubt in your mind as to whether or not you want to get it, if you're thinking perhaps I should go for another legendary, go for the other legendary. The stat bonuses you're getting from the Ascended Armour are tiny. Ascended Armour is pretty much a vanity item unless you're going for very, very high-end fractals of the mist content. And also a lot of people will probably never know that you're actually wearing Ascended Armour because you simply cannot tell. You will probably end up transmuting it anyway to look like something else. So that wraps it up for this video. So yeah, that wraps it up for this video. If it's been of any help, I hope it has. Please like, subscribe, and if I've missed stuff, because I dare say I'll have missed stuff, I've tried to make more structured than a lot of the things I do. But please leave a comment below, and I will get back to you with the answer.